A girl discovered something terrifying while watching the news. Highly corrosive rainwater was reported in a neighboring city. Many animals did not survive. All vegetation in the areas affected by acid rain had withered. The girl began to feel a little scared. She worried whether the acid rain might reach her own city. At that moment, her father suddenly turned off the TV. She felt a bit puzzled. Her father told her that the news could not be trusted. He explained that news often exaggerates situations, but in the end, nothing happens. Then he urged his daughter to go to bed early because she had training at the ranch the next day. He did not realize that a real disaster was already approaching. The next day, Jack noticed something unusual about a puddle while working. He dipped his hand into it and brought it close to his nose. A pungent acidic smell filled the air. It reminded him of the news his daughter had seen last night. Fear gripped him because his daughter was training in the open-air arena. Suddenly, the phone rang, interrupting his thoughts. His ex-wife, Laura, told Jack she had seen some news on social media and was worried about their daughter at the ranch. Hearing this, Jack no longer hesitated. They drove to the ranch immediately. Meanwhile, the daughter witnessed a terrifying scene. Two horses ran out from the far end of the training field, emitting white smoke from their bodies. The horrifying sight made her flee in panic, knowing the acid rain had arrived. Jack soon reached the stables, which were completely empty. His daughter ran toward him from nearby. Dark clouds were closing in. As soon as they returned to the stables, it began to rain. Before long, the ex-wife also arrived. Jack covered himself and his daughter with a sunshade and then climbed into the car. On their way back, they encountered a roadblock. Laura tried to exit on the right, but that route was also blocked. At that moment, a man covered in blood lunged at them. He wants to open the car door. Jack quickly locked it. Before the door was fully secured, the man managed to open it. He tried to pull Jack out. Jack kicked him away. Laura rammed a passage from the side and successfully escaped. After that, they did not know where to go. After the heavy rain, the world looked apocalyptic. Areas hit by acid rain were in ruins. Cars were completely damaged from prolonged exposure to the rain. They had no choice but to continue on foot. The next day, when they were preparing to cross a bridge, the police had set up a checkpoint. Due to the large number of people migrating, the police had to strengthen management to prevent the bridge from collapsing. As they queued to cross, the crowd became unusually dense. Laura was pushed to the front. At that moment, she had not gone far when an accident occurred. She tried to run back but was trapped in the crowd, unable to move. Another accident happened, causing extreme panic for the nearby father and daughter. The river, swollen by the rain, was filled with acid. By the time they reached her, Laura had been corroded into a pile of shattered bones. The two were devastated. Afterward, the father took his daughter onto a military vehicle. After some time, the car suddenly stopped. The road ahead was blocked. They had to continue on foot. Fortunately, the next station was only 2 kilometers away. Jack had not gone far when he suddenly heard a thunderous roar from behind. He tried to pull his daughter and run, but she fell due to a lack of strength.